Today we are bringing all of the Fortnite news straight to you with timestamps if you'd like to skip to any particular part of the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels and welcome back to everything that you missed in Fortnite this week, guys. This is the series on the channel that we have every single Friday besides, you know, the winter break that we've had with Epic Games. So today we actually have news. But the point of these videos is we recap all the news throughout the week. We talk about things that you didn't know. We talk about trending posts on Reddit. We are going to get into all of it. And like I said, timestamps are there if you'd like to skip to any particular part of the video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Starting off actually with a new deal from Epic Games. So Epic Games entered a multi-year partnership with Blast, which will now handle all competitive, production, and marketing operations for FNCS and RLCS. And this information is from ShinaBR on Twitter, which is a fantastic account. You guys should go follow it. But this is very interesting because now Epic Games is starting to outsource, and they've worked with Blast previously, but it's really cool that they're going to have their own side thing handle all the competitive things, and this is everything for FNCS and RLCS. We can only hope there's another World Cup. I would imagine they would get back into it. Man, this is very, very good. Like, this is great to hear for Fortnite. Honestly, I love it. Next up, guys, I want to talk about something that the entire Fortnite community that has been talking about this weekend. I actually don't know where it started, but everybody has been talking about the idea for Fortnite OG 2.0. Everybody, or at least a good chunk of the Fortnite community, wants to see Epic Games go with Chapter 2 this time, because we know Epic Games is bringing back OG this year, but they want to put a spin on it. They don't want to keep releasing the same thing over and over, so the community has been talking about the idea of bringing Chapter 2 back. I would love this so much. I think that Epic Games should absolutely do it. It's going to be interesting to see if people would want Chapter 3 and 4 in the future. Definitely people would want Chapter 3 Season 1. I would love to experience that again, but to bring back Chapter 2 and do what they did with OG, I would like that infinitely more than OG, and I'm an OG player. I loved Fortnite OG Chapter 1. I loved playing it again, but man, Chapter 2 is peak Fortnite, and I think it'll always be peak Fortnite. So let me know if you'd like to see Chapter 2 OG in the comment section down below. Next up, guys, I want to bring you over to Reddit. This was one of the most trending posts throughout the entire week, and man, I could not agree more with this post. The trap slot is never used anymore. Since Chapter 3, the trap slot, is never used anymore. What do you think of this? Should trap items return to the game? This is something that I have been wanting for a very long time. I always still think that armored walls should be a staple in Fortnite, of course, in the build mode, right? But the fire trap, chiller trap, launch pads, campfires, turrets, every single trap that they've ever released added to the game. Honestly, the only thing that I kind of understand, but I still yet disagree with it, is the nerfed traps. Other than that, every single thing was well balanced, it was unique, it was great, it put a nice spin on the game, and it didn't clog the loophole. I think Epic Games needs to bring back traps. Honestly, I miss them so much, especially the armored walls. I loved the idea for that. I think it should be a permanent staple in Fortnite forever, just like the band-aids. I wholeheartedly believe that. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. Next up, guys, as you all know, we had a little bit of a small hotfix. I'm not going to spend any time on this, but the lock-on pistol's been added back to the game. Is it me? Or I haven't found one at all. I love the lock-on pistol, though. It's great for knocking people while they're gliding. And after that, we have another really quick piece of news, that being the next update is going to be on January 20th. It's not set in stone, but this is what the files and what Epic Games is working on and the date they're playtesting for is suggesting at the moment. It seems like January 20th is going to be the next Downtime update that we get, and I cannot wait for it. That's 9 days from the time of recording this video. You are watching this the day after I recorded it. All right, guys, so this next piece of news, I need you guys to take with a grain of salt here, because I haven't seen any of the leakers actually talking about this, but I've seen different community members talking about it, and again, grain of salt. I think I saw it from iTalk. It could be somebody else, but I think it was iTalk. So everything that I'm saying here, take with a grain of salt. Apparently, every week there's going to be new jam tracks, every Thursday to be specifically, and I really like that idea. We're going to have consistent new content. If only we could do that for skins, like every new skins on this particular day. I know they've said that, but Epic Games has never like actually set it in stone when we're getting new cosmetics, but to have more jam tracks every Thursday would be phenomenal. So I'll update you guys if anything comes from this, but this is something that I've seen the community talking about. Next up, we have an update on the open world. So I want to bring you to this tweet from Egyptian Fortnite leaker. Again, an amazing account that you guys should follow, and it's a reminder post. So I thought, because the community's been talking about this and there's a little bit of information that either slipped my mind or I didn't know about, that'd be nice to update you guys as well on this. So this is what he had to say. Reminder, there's an upcoming open world game mode coming to Fortnite. It will have a map with different biomes, dynamic POIs, wildlife and vehicles, friendly NPCs, henchmen, and bosses. The game mode is codenamed Arnold, and it's currently rated 12+. Some detailed info for anybody interested. This is not related to Lego Fortnite. It's something entirely different, and that's a question a lot of us had. I know that, again, community members been talking about this still being separate, but at least it's nice to have confirmation on that. There are friendly NPCs like Baba Yaga and bosses such as the Inquisitor and Huntmaster Saber. Wildlife will be chickens, raptors, jellyfish, frogs, boars, crows, and wolves. Areas will be forest, grasslands, plain, bamboo, farm, desert, rivers, jungle, and more. It will have dynamic POIs. This means that some locations can change or evolve over time within the game. There will be an in-game lobby. NPCs like Eevee will be able to sell items. It consists of 4 scripted sequences and 3 acts, which probably means that it will have a storyline. Each act will have encounters and activities. The release date is unknown, but some file names are labeled as Chapter 5 Season 1, so it could release this season. And of course, the info came from a couple other leakers, which is really cool. So, the idea for this, the idea that I had from this, or the big takeaway that I had from this, is, oh my god, we can have another separate Fortnite storyline. I would love that. If the Fortnite storyline got told in Battle Royale and open world, either that or we had 2 completely separate worlds, I think this is great. It actually makes me very excited for this open world mode. I've been interested in it for a very long time, especially as somebody who really likes the Lego mode. I'm all in. Fortnite has been doing a fantastic job with the new modes, and this is just something that I can't wait to see myself. But guys, speaking of things that I can't wait to see, have you been having a problem with Fortnite lately? Have you not been enjoying it nearly as much as you used to? Well, check out this video, the complete guide to fixing Fortnite. This is where I go through everything that Epic Games needs to do in Fortnite to fix it. Check it out, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Take care.